APJ Abdul Kalam put it so well. I mean, think about it, that the winners are not the ones who never fail. They might fail, in fact, but rather, winners are the ones who never ever quit. Think about it, and deeply, you will realize this is a message for all our future doctors. And I'm not using the word NEET aspirants because many people aspire for NEET, but how many people really aspire to become a doctor? How many people really aspire to become a medical researcher? That is what this message is for. This is for all the students who do not want to just crack NEET for the heck of it, but really want to become a doctor, a medical researcher, and want to enter the medical sciences. And that is why we have the NEET 2026 rank improvement, rank guarantee batch completely online. And this is completely different than any of the other batches, be it Prime or Pro, and even the offline batches. So, my dear warriors, this batch guarantees you that improvement. It instills that confidence and limited seats. And this is only for serious aspirants, as you will see. Let me explain, and you will only understand what is so special. I will not take much of your time. And if you are a NEET 2026 aspirant, 100%, you should watch this till the very end. And if you are not yet joined the Vedantu NEET English channel, please subscribe and mark your attendance out there by smashing that like button. This is a batch created not for the sake of creating, but rather we want to make sure that the students who really deserve get the best of the best. And when we create this, such an amazing batch with the best teachers, I will explain you all the teachers, the program, everything. We also want that commitment. We also want that seriousness from our students. So ideally, this batch is for those kids who in NEET 2025 got above 400. Then ideally you should be definitely targeting it. It's not like if you got, sir, I got 380, can I not get in? No, there is nothing like that. But we want serious students. But sometimes, sir, I got 300 marks only. But you know what happened? I wrote biology first and I got about 270. But as soon as I saw physics paper, gone, full demotivation. I didn't score only. Possible. Okay. Or maybe there are some kids who did very well in physics, or maybe just chemistry. So if you follow, or if you fall under any of these particular criteria, then ideally this is a batch for you. Even then, sir, maybe my marks are not that great, but still, sir, I want to get a MBBS seat in a government college. I can't compromise on it. There is no doubt about it. I want to become a doctor from the top premier institute only. Then this is a video which you should watch. I hope this is absolutely clear. Okay. Now, why this batch matters? Like I said, we just didn't create it for the sake of it, because we want to put our everything where the results are, where we can make sure that an average student becomes a topper, where our dropper students get a confidence to crack the NEET exam, because especially after NEET 2025, the confidence is shaken, you are feeling low, you don't know what might happen. You are like, sir, I can't take chances. Sir, I don't think I can do it. I don't want to waste one more year. Sir, I'm ready to waste sometimes, but I'm always scared what will happen in 2026. And see, guys, this is not a vague claim, or this is not just some random batch. It's a batch where performance is given importance. And it's not like because of the brand, or because of this, or because we are showcasing something, because many coaching institutes might show, okay, these many ranks. But is it from your city? Is it from the same teacher who is going to teach you? Is it the same way those kids have learned, you will be taught? That is very important, my dear warriors. So this rank guarantee is so real, and we are so confident about this, because see, it's not about, sir, this guarantee you are giving, that means you'll give the money back if I don't. Yeah, of course. But see, it's not about that money which you will get back in case you don't, which we are sure that you will crack It's the confidence that we have. It's the assurance that you are getting, the peace of mind that you are getting. And this cannot come chumma by, you know, any random logic. There needs to be a lot of thought work. There needs to be a lot of, analysis which goes into it. Or else we can't make such a big claim. Understand that. It's taught by the teachers who have produced all India rank 1, 3, 10, and many more. These are elite batches, much, much higher, where the teachers are mentoring you day in, day out with proven systems to produce these ranks. Pure focus on academic practice, pure focus on the ranks, and daily drilling sessions. You will be drilled, as in questions will be given, homework will be given, you will be asked how much did you do, what did you not do, why you didn't do, why it didn't come out this way, why the results are not like this. Let's work on it. Okay, what is your doubt, what is this, okay, how do we make this many marks, this marks. And if you have seen our rank celebrations, Vedantu felicitation function, you would have noticed many students came up on the stage and they told, I called up in the middle of the night also, teacher answered. I was very tense just before the exam and the teacher was there. So these kind of teachers, my dear warriors, are in this particular batch. Remember, the reality of NEET is there are 20, 25 lakh students and barely 2% of the kids are going to get an MBBS seat. And in that also, the open category is half, barely half of it. And if you talk about home state, it's again going to reduce drastically. So understand that the chances of you getting your home seat open category, or even if you have some category and you want the home state, the chances are barely 1 to 2%. And remember that 50% of the students are always droppers in NEET. So the competition is not just from the freshers who are unknown into the game, but already pro students who have played this game 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. You know it. Maybe you are one of them. And a normal coaching will definitely not give you that accountability. If you don't crack NEET, sorry boss, you didn't study. Generic mentorship. Today we'll do one mentorship program. Okay, these are the tips. Boss, this is not applicable for me. I am different. So I want a personalized mentorship. No performance link outcome, meaning, okay, you do this, then we'll give you these assignments. Okay, you don't do this, then we will give you this thing. You're not able to do this, then okay, we'll redo this and then we will do this. So performance based outcomes. And this particular batch is completely opposite to your regular batches, because we are going to test you first and then we are going to discuss. Every time there is a test, there is a discussion which follows, and again there is an analysis which happens, mentorship which happens, and then you go to the next test. And between that, obviously, you have the academic classes. It's a very different approach. And even before the tests happen, there are a lot of problem solving sessions. Even after the test, there are again question practice sessions. So this practice, this habit, this consistency is what makes you confident. And you are applying, you are giving the tests very regularly on Sundays at the same time slot. So it is now an habit. Sunday can't bunk. Sunday is my test day. Sunday, I have to be ready, whatever the topic. Next day, I will do the analysis and I am going to work on my shortcomings. Saturday, you have to be mentally prepared for the Sunday's test. That is the level of consistency now till the May 2026. Your personal teachers, master teachers, like I said, analyze what went wrong, why you left out few questions, and in the next week, the teaching is also again based on your test weaknesses. Imagine you do bad in some place. Okay, we need to work on that. And you might be wondering, sir, will teachers have so much time? Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because there are limited seats. It is not an unlimited batch. If 1 lakh students apply, 1 lakh students don't get in. Even 1000 students apply, they will not get in. Okay, 200 students apply, they will not get in. Understand? Very few seats we are taking it because we are putting in that much effort. Okay, right. Next, Like I said, test every week, analysis every week. Teachers are going to do the analysis plus help you with the problem solving. And there are multiple subject classes per week, per subject, per week, 2 to 3 classes, bare minimum, practice exercises, assignments, personal mentorship session, VBuddy and pedagogy, and 24/7 doubt solving. What is VBuddy? VBuddy is extra classes if you want. Sir, I understood this topic, but I again want one more lecture on this. Sir, but again, if you teach, I won't understand. I mean, I won't understand it much better. I want one more teacher teaching me. Fine, we give you recordings of the top teachers also. Okay, that particular feature is there. Pedagogy, any book you name, it is there in digital format. All the popular books, it is there. So you don't have to waste money on other books. 24/7 doubt solving, meaning even after the class, even during the class, post class, before class, Sunday, weekday, every day you have your doubt mentor available on the app. I'll show you how it looks like. Plus the Tattva modules given to you for practice, given to you with graded exercise, with solutions and answer key, with the theory. So if a chapter is done, you know the theory is there in Tattva. You know the practice problems are there. You know PYQs are there. You know answers are there, solutions are there. What more you need? Pedagogy is there, Tattva is there. These are coaching modules and you get a bundle of them, physics, chemistry, biology, all of them with you. And this is how the doubt solving app looks like. You can select the subject, select the topic and send a doubt. If you want, you can type it or you can write it on a paper, send the screenshot, whatever. Then if you're not satisfied with the reply, then we do a video call. But the face won't be visible. This is Chumma just to show you a demo over here. The face won't be visible, so we take care of your privacy. So in the doubt app only, the doubt teacher will help you understand the concept or the question. This is applicable not just for questions, but even for conceptual problem, conceptual doubt you have. Many institutes do not solve concepts. They only solve questions. Remember that. Okay. Then this particular batch, like I said, 24/7 doubt solving, you are getting that guarantee, that peace of mind is there. Still there is no improvement. 100% refund is there after the NEET 2026. Please understand that you have to attend the classes. You cannot say, sir, I didn't attend the classes. Now I didn't clear NEET, so give me my money back. Obviously, that is why that star mark. So the conditions are basically you have to fulfill that attendance. You have to attend so many tests, you have to attend so many classes, which I think you will do. Now let me show you our results. This year alone, 1,400 plus selections right from 99.99 percentile in physics. Also, students cracking the biology Olympiad. So many kids above 600 score, getting 200, 250, 413 rank. Even last year, getting scores of 711, 700, 705, 695, 699, and 705 out here. So all this possible because of our amazing master teachers. Our Ruhani ma'am, who is a fabulous teacher of biology, excellent teacher because she has been teaching not just for NEET but also for Olympiads. So she is going to scale you up to a pro level and you need those pro teachers. Then you also have Ritika ma'am, who has herself, got thousands of selections in IITs, IIMs, sorry, AIMS, and then also produced top results from the last 16 years. And the story doesn't end there. With chemistry, you have Vipul sir for physics, who himself is an amazing physics teacher and produced numerous results in AIMS, in IITs, you name it, and also teaching at the Olympiad level. So the classes are live in full screen. Also, the recordings will be available, handwritten notes will be there, and offline like discipline is being built. So if you are not paying attention or if you are looking somewhere or you are missing the classes, then we give you a call or we give the parents call because we want that discipline. Because a lot of parents have that doubt, sir, this batch and all is very good, but I will be outside, I will be working. How do I know whether my kid will be watching the classes or not? So we are monitoring. Okay, there is a proper mentorship. There is a proper proctor who is there, who is going to ensure the discipline. And we supervise whether the kids are attempting the quizzes, participating in the class. And if it is not there, then we also tell the same thing in the parent-teacher meeting and even in the parent-teacher app, it is available. You also get personal mentor in this match which is otherwise not given. So you have doubt teacher, you have a person who is monitoring the class, you have your best teachers, there is a personal mentor guide who is tracking your analysis, making those reports, sending it to you, helping you with the tips and tricks, how you should improve. There is also that dedicated academic mentorship. So personally, okay, I'm facing this issue. Academically, I'm facing this issue. Academically, how do I improve my test scores? Personally, I'm having this is issue, sleep issue, this issue, that issue. Everything, you have a solution out here. And you get that feedback, not after a month or 2 months. It is on time. Something is going wrong, we correct it then and there. We don't wait for 1 month, or we don't wait for the parent teacher meet. We don't wait for that much time. It has to be corrected then and there itself. And you get the parent app where all these reports, all these things, attendance, etc., are being shared, so you can keep a track of your kid. So how to join the NEET guarantee batch, droppers guarantee batch? The link is there in the description box, and the batch starts on 28th of July. That's few days from now. So as you go down into our channel, go down to the description box and you will see the form. Fill this form, okay, with your name, contact number, and just hit submit, and then you are done. Is this absolutely clear? So my dear warriors, don't wait more, because this batch is waiting for you. And let me tell you, it's way better than Prime, because a lot of things like personal mentor is not there, we monitor is not there, who monitors the class, doubt app is not there, Tatva hard copy is not there, then discussion sessions, practice sessions are not there, okay, marathon classes are not there, class engagement reports, personal parent teacher meetings, parent app, and Vedantu improvement promise. That means you get the promise that if you don't perform, then your fees will be refunded. All these things are not there in the Prime, which are there in the rank guarantee batch. And the batch access is given till the NEET 2026. All right. So hurry now, guys, because the seats are limited. I'm telling you again and again, this is not a mass batch. This is a very specific batch, because we want to maintain that mentorship and that decorum. All right. So thank you so much. The link is there in the description box. Please fill the form and we'll get back to you regarding the fees, everything. But show your interest, because the batch is just starting in a couple of days. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.